My fellow Ambazonians, a happy Country Sunday. Dr. Cho Ayaba speaking. I just want to give most AGOFCs and Ambazonians who believe in our independence this information so that you don't get confused by the noise. Our movement is anchored on strong leadership, strategy, focus, and a nationalistic foundation. It is well anchored. They will kill one general, they will kill two, but they will not destroy that foundation. So I want all of you to remain confident, as I do on a daily basis, once, twice, or 3 times. We collate all the threats, both at home and out here in the diaspora, and we brief the Supreme General and the other generals. So this morning I have had a briefing. Last night I had a briefing on some of the threats. And this morning I've had a briefing. It's a threat from Manu, from a certain gentleman promising tribal war. So I've briefed the Supreme General about it, and he was laughing all the time. And he said, "Pa, let me tell you, that's noise. That we should not be listening to those trash." And he likened it to a contest between an elephant and a dog. And he said, "Pa, let me tell you something. If a dog stands against an elephant, everybody will be talking about the dog, because nobody can ever believe that a dog will want to stand against an elephant." And he was laughing all the time, and he said, "We are the elephant. They want to make a name, they must want to stand against the elephant. They want to be relevant, they will have to call the name of the elephant." So I want to let you people know, we have gone through this for the past 7 years, and we know the game, we know the trick. We know when they become desperate, they think they must sink the ship and destroy everyone on board that ship. We aren't going down with them. We aren't going down with them. So I just want to remind each and every one of you that what is going to salvage our struggle is commitment to the liberation tax. We aren't joking. People will commit to the liberation tax. And I thank those, especially in the community forum. Sometimes I follow the discussions inside, and I love the strong stance they have taken. If you are a member of the Ambazonian Governing Council and you have not paid your tax, you are a disgrace. It's not only paying your tax. If you have a child above 18, they have to pay their tax. If you are married, your spouse has to pay. Everybody has to pay. I had a meeting with the chairman of the AGOFC in Belgium, and he raised this issue. And he made it clear to me, spouses of members of our movement are individual Ambazonians. So when we count 8 million people, we are not counting only members of the movement. So I am enjoining every member of the AGOFC to ensure that their spouse pay their tax, their children pay their tax. That's leading by example. We have prevailed, and we must remain steadfast, poignant, and adopt a no blinking attitude. But we must also be very firm and assertive against those who have attempted in the past 7 years to undermine our nationalism, undermine the reputation of our struggle, cause the death of so many generals. We are going to be very clear with them going forward. And I am very, very optimistic about the vision. And let me also use this opportunity to thank the leadership of the British Southern Cameroon's resistance forces for the trust and confidence. They can be rest assured they will be properly represented, and we are going to fight together we are going to work together. That does not mean we will not have differences. Where we disagree, we will find measures, we will adopt measures to manage those differences so they don't reach to the level where they can undermine the spirit of our people. It is one movement at a time. We are talking with different forces. I've had conversations with forces in different areas, and some of them are consulting to adopt measures that is beneficial for them, beneficial also for the strategy and policies we have put in place. I thank each and every one of you who is respecting Country Sunday today. It's a day of collective resistance. It's a day we remind ourselves of those who have died, those who are in jail, those who are in the bushes, those who are in exile. We remind ourselves of the covenant we have made with our land and with our people and with our destiny. We remind ourselves of the sacred obligation we have to dedicate ourselves to the freedom of our country, to give us the opportunity to establish the conditions that would make our children live in dignity and have hope and be grateful to be citizens of our country. God bless Ambazonia. God bless each and every one of you.